So running a business is very tough. There's always ups and downs in the business, and when I started my business 3 years ago, I had heaps of ups and downs. But I learned a lot while running a business, and I learned a lot from my mentors, but I also learned a lot from my clients. So let's jump right into all the lessons that I've learned. Running a business, you should always take breaks. We're always running at 150%, and it gets a bit hectic, and there's times where you just need to rest, relax, and get back into business. You don't have to take long breaks. You can take short breaks if you want. And my mentor used to tell me, it's always important for you to book in an event, an activity, or a break over the weekend or for a week, and just wind down and rest and get back into business. But what I realized while doing that is that it actually helped my business, because when I took those breaks, things went wrong. And things that go wrong is actually a gift for you, because it gives you an opportunity for you to realize that there are things that are wrong in your business. But then when you come back, you can fix those issues, instead of you leaving it and never fixing that issue and not realizing that those things go wrong. So one thing is for sure, go and take those breaks. So another lesson that I learned in my first year of running a business is that you can't work 5 to 7 days a week at home. It's really, really difficult, especially when you want to do this long term. So I had a client that recently had a catch up with me. He's worked from home for the last 12 months in his startup business. He hasn't had much client contact. He's spoken to clients on the phone, and he just wears his PJs when he's working, which is great. And I think it's a good thing when you're starting up a business. But doing this on the long term, it affects you mentally, because then you want to just focus on the business and you don't actually focus on the social skills and the sales aspect, as well as the networking that you need to do when you run your business. So what he realized was that he needed to learn those skills again. So don't work from home long term, always have a plan to get out of working from home. A goal without a plan is just a wish. So a goal without a plan is just a wish. What I mean is always have backup plans for your business. Having a backup plan doesn't just make sure that your business keeps running, but also motivates you and gives you some confidence that if things go wrong, at least there is a backup plan that you can rely on. For my business, forecasting my business, having the next 12 months of profit and loss, making sure that even if my business goes into negative, I have some cash lying around that I could utilize for my business. That really gave me some confidence that, if things went wrong and went sideways, and even if my plan A failed, even if my plan B failed, I still had plan C. So it kind of gave me the mentality and confidence to keep pushing forward when it came to my business. A lot of startup companies out there, and a lot of people that work in startups, have that imposter syndrome. So basically, what it means is that you just don't think you're good enough. And I get that as well. I'm a young guy, started my own accounting firm, advising a lot of people out there that are twice my age. But what I've done for my business is I've set some small goals. I've got my taxation license. I've got a CA qualified firm. I've aimed for $100,000 in turnover. I've aimed for $200,000 in turnover. I've aimed for $500,000 in turnover. And when I hit those goals, it gives me the confidence to say to myself that I am good enough. I can educate clients. I can advise clients. And I've been through what they've been through, because I've set those goals and I've hit those goals. So just set up small and regular goals that you need to hit for your business. So these are some of the most important lessons that I've learned when running my business in the last 3 years. Hope you guys can learn from it.